What's up YouTube, and welcome to another video of some really cool Canadian coins. In one of my articles I mentioned that if you're going to collect coins, invest in coins, or anything of that sort, what you want to do is you want to find the rarest, um, highly sought after coins in the best condition possible, or the best condition that you can actually afford. Um, I also said Royal Canadian Mint collector coins um, really have very little to no collector value on like the secondary market. Um, that said, there are a few exceptions. Every once in a while, maybe even like once every year or two, the Royal Canadian Mint produces a coin that's highly sought after, highly collectible. And it happened, I believe it was in 2018, 2017, something like that. They came out with this new UFO series. It uses glow in the dark technology and all sorts of stuff. So here I have not that 2017 coin. It is the 2019 $20 fine silver, Canada's unexplained phenomena, the Shag Harbour incident. This is a pure silver, pure 1 ounce silver coin. I bought it last fall. I just thought I'd showcase this. So, typical of the Royal Canadian Mint, it comes in a beautiful clamshell case. I'll open it up. It has the certificate of authenticity. That tells you all about the coin, the mintage, the weight, all sorts of stuff like that. Now, there were only 4,000 of these coins made, which makes it exceptionally scarce, especially when there's a huge collector thing. So it comes in this capsule, as you can see. Just a beautiful coin. The Shag Harbour incident apparently happened, I think it was 1969. Shag Harbour is a small fishing village in Nova Scotia off Canada's east coast. And I don't know, a bunch of fishermen were out. Maybe they were coming back to the harbor, and all of a sudden they saw this giant like flying saucer come out of the ocean and take off. It was a big deal at the time, and it still is a big deal. It's one of the most unexplained phenomena. Just a beautiful. I love like the back of this coin, which is shaped as like a 1 ounce silver bar, has the denomination $20. You have the nice Queen Elizabeth II cameo here in proof. Just beautiful. All in the background, you have the date 2019, and in the background it has the Canadian maple leaves that kind of fade off at the edges. It's just an incredibly beautiful coin. And it's definitely worthy of any collection. But the big thing with this coin is that not only does it appeal to, coin collectors, maybe to a lesser degree bullion collectors. I guess they'd be more interested in just the silver bullion itself, so they wouldn't want to pay a premium for this coin. But this coin is also highly prized and treasured among, the like UFO community. So this would have broad appeal. There's lots of more and more people believe this UFO thing. I remember 20 years ago, you looked like a crazy man if you talked about, UFOs and stuff like that. Well, now, especially the past couple of years, the United States Department of Defense has released a video just recently in the past few days that was already published online, I think 2 years ago. And it involved fighter jets on aircraft carriers encountering unidentified flying objects. There's crazy conspiracy theories, and there's just everything under the sun when it comes to the UFO thing. But I think as we discover more and more planets out there, as we realize just how large, how vast the universe actually is, really like the question is to whether or not we are alone in the universe. I think I think there's a lot of room to find other life forms out there, UFOs or whatnot. I'm not sure, but to say with any amount of certainty that we are in fact alone in this vast undiscovered, unmapped universe. I mean, we can't even see like, we can barely see like the nearest star, that type of thing. They're constantly finding new planets. Technology, as our technology grows and gets better and better and better, who knows what we'll find out there. But when I went to school, we had 9 planets in the solar system. Since that time, we've lost a planet. It's now a dwarf planet, and we've discovered thousands and thousands. I don't know how many more planets and stars out there. It's just incredible. So anyway, back to the coin. Beautiful coin. It comes with this glow-in-the-dark flashlight. If you shine it, I can't really test that for you, but if you shine it and flick the lights, it will actually glow in the dark, and it's actually really cool. So I picked 2 of these up. I sold one immediately because I just saw like the premiums for them were going through the roof. It almost doubled in price literally overnight. So I decided to sell one of them, and I'm just hanging on to this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't really collect this type of stuff, so this may go on the chopping block someday soon. I've checked out eBay since, and they're going for about $200 Canadian, which is about maybe 150 US dollars, something like that. But definitely a highly collectible coin, and it's one that I bet, the first one in the series came out, and I think it sold for the same as this, $129, something like that, 130 bucks Canadian, of course. And that one soared in value to about 800. That was, I believe, the Falcon Lake coin. But this one here, I suspect, with a similar number of of these coins minted, I'd expect maybe not to go quite to 800. Usually, the first coin in the series is the coolest and kicks off the whole trend for these coins. But I bet you this one has the same mintage. There's no reason why this one can't appreciate a little bit more, even to go to 400 or 500. Right now we're in a deep, dark recession, but recessions always end, and coin collectors will still be there buying. So that was one of my purchases last fall. I hardly ever buy one of these, but I decided to go for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, people, and check out my website, www.myroadtowealthandfreedom.com. I'll throw up a link to this stuff in the description. And check out my website for personal finance information, coin collecting information. I got a lot of great material there. That's all, guys. Take care.